What is going on, my dudes? It is time. That's right. If you're watching this, it is time for the version 3.7 reaction. We are here on twitch.tv/tashed. We're about to start, so let's go ahead and dive in. Yes! Let's go.
Whoa, you must be the legendary Traveler.
Wait, who is that?
I've heard a lot about you. Oh, are you following the tournament too?
Wait, is she from the Astral Express?
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird from Fontaine. I've been posted here to cover the King of Invocations.
We got Fontaine character.
Since you've also taken interest in the tournament,
she looks cute as hell.
To be a special contributor for my column. Yeah, of course you'll receive payment as a contributor.
She looks really, really cute.
Even appear in the credits.
She kind of looks like March 7th, to be honest.
You're even acquainted with some of the contestants, right? Oh ho ho! I really do have an eye for a story, don't I? It seems like this will be a solid piece. I can see it now. Exclusive inside scoop on the renowned Traveler and secrets of the TCG Tournament Masters. How does that sound? Yeah, that's a nice.
This is March 1st? It's not March 1st.
Just a working title.
It just looks like March 1st.
Any journalist worth their salt knows how to look past the surface and get the real story on any
somehow it
breaking
is, though.
But it's important to always keep the stories based on actual facts. We can always discuss more details later. Of course, I'll be covering the latest stories from the King of Invocations Grand Prix. But I'll definitely be keeping my eyes open for any other potential news leads. When it comes to breaking news, I'm always the first on the scene. Anyway, I won't keep chatting your ear off. There's a lot more exciting news waiting to be uncovered. So let's have a look.
Here we go. Is it trailer time? Are we doing the trailer? Are we doing the trailer? Let's go!
Do my ears deceive me? Or do you two have some breaking news to share with me?
So this is the King of Invocations Grand Prix?
A card snatcher?
So it is based in Mondstadt.
Very interesting.
City on the Lake teams with talent in TCG tournament as young prodigy best Favonian cavalry captain.
Down on the ground, the dice spin around, while high in the sky, the sun shines bright. All right.
Bootow!
Say your piece, challenger.
I, Kaedahara Kazuha.
Kazuha! Let's go, baby!
Bolts her way to the semifinals, only to be stunned by a crafty opponent.
It's Himeko!
The nerve. Saying that in the presence of me and A?
So that pretty much means Himeko and Kazuha are coming back. Oh, she is really cute. Look at that.
To shore. Perhaps I should.
Kokomi. Okay. Okay.
If Miss Right Tofu with all
There's
the
a kitty.
hasn't gotten too cold, I would be happy to play.
Tournament?
Freaking, of course Saito is here.
I used Forbidden Hand at the opportune moment.
Rest assured, there's no destination.
And there's Kirara.
Thank you for choosing Komania Express.
Let's go. She is really cute, actually. Okay. Okay. I like her attack style.
Express delivery.
It throws out cats. What is this? Okay, that is a really dope, like, art piece right there. I dig that.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
This is Sumeru? There are so many huge mushrooms here.
Oh, hey, you're
I
Mia.
have to lie on.
Oh, what is this? Okay, we got our first code. Okay, so, what was that at the end? That was, what is that? Are we gonna be getting like, sorry if I pause for a second. Are we gonna be getting like a hangout type of date thing with freaking Yoimiya? Hello? Is that gonna be a freaking thing? Like, hello? If that is, holy crap. Rerun of Yoimiya? Probably. I think leaks were saying that it was going to be Kazuha, Himeko, Kokomi, and Yoimiya. So that would make sense. But I swear if like that's like a date thing with Yoimiya, holy crap, that's adorable. Yoi returning for the 50 millionth time or trillionth time. True, true. She always returns with Kazuha too, and I feel bad for her. All right, let's see.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Genshin
Lumine!
Impact 3.7 special program. I'm your host, Sarah Miller-Cruz, the voice of Lumine, and I have a new friend here with me.
Make sure the truth comes first and report stories that stand out the most. This is reporter Charlotte from the Steambird. A pleasure to meet you.
Charlotte really does look
everybody.
like March 7th,
I'm
though.
Maya Aokitaro, the voice of Charlotte, and as mentioned just now, Charlotte.
I hope
is
Charlotte
reporter
becomes a
from
character.
Fontaine,
That'd be sick.
and she's currently working for the Steambird, which many of you may have probably already heard of.
Oh, for sure. It's been mentioned in several places throughout the game now, and if I remember correctly, Mona also writes a column for the Steambird. So it seems like it's pretty famous, and people all across Nevada.
Okay.
Yes, that's right. But I'm not the only special correspondent in our special program today. We also have other special correspondents reporting from the field that will help us bring all the information we need about this upcoming version.
So exciting!
Okay.
I bet
So we
everyone's
might
ready
be
to
seeing
see what
more new
happens first,
characters,
so
maybe?
why don't we dive right in?
That'd be my guess on that. More new characters.
Okay. Seems there's quite a lot going on in the picture here.
This splash art is so
See
freaking.
a
Well, not
couple
splash art,
familiar
but this.
faces.
Yeah.
And let me guess. The cute one in the middle with pink hair and a camera in her hands must be Charlotte, right?
Ooh, that's right. Charlotte's the one with the camera. She is a journalist.
At first, when I saw
so
this
she's got it
picture
quite ready at
on
all
Twitter,
times.
it looked
So in the
like
upcoming
Yanfei
version,
or maybe a
Charlotte will be
Yanfei
carrying the
skin.
event storyline
So I was like,
she'll be
oh,
dispatched to
but
cover a
it's not.
popular Genius Invocation TCG competition. Given that the competition is an international event, Charlotte will be heading to several nations to gather her news materials.
Okay, that explains why we see so many friends from different nations in the picture here.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean that she's
What the
gonna
cat
be traveling
doing?
around Tibet then?
You bet. As a foreign correspondent, she'll definitely be checking out the event venues in different locations. So
Look
get
next
ready
to
embark
Charlotte.
on a Genius
What, with
Invocation
Kirara?
TCG journey. Whoop, whoop. However, a keen and active reporter like Charlotte won't only focus on the
There's a
Genius
cat, yeah,
Invocation
Kirara,
TCG
yeah.
events, even though that's
She's the
really
new
important.
character that's coming out for
During this
3.7.
journey, she will also be investigating a very strange case alongside the traveler.
Ooh, a strange case, huh?
Ooh,
Okay,
a strange
that does
case.
actually sound really newsworthy.
Yeah, right? But that's all I can share for now. The mystery will be yours to unveil in version 3.7. So if you want to find out what happens, then make sure you don't
There we
miss
go.
out.
Yay! We hope our travelers have a great time in this event. In addition to the event storyline we just introduced, the Adventurers Guild has also prepared some other event minigames.
Okay, we get a new bow, the Ibis Piercer.
That's right. There will be
Okay.
a total of 4 event game modes.
Okay, we're getting
including
another Crown of
Zero
Insight.
Wonders,
Poggers,
0 Hour
poggers.
Invocation, Ever Motion Mechanical Painting, and Heart of the Dice. In a Tour of Wonders, the organizer has set up checkpoints in various nations. After you complete the required challenges by navigating obstacles or defeating monsters, you'll be able to obtain commemorative stamps at the checkpoints. So collect more of these stamps during your sightseeing tour to obtain the corresponding rewards.
Guys.
Okay, I see. So the stamps
We're
will be
collecting
like proof of
stamps.
Your experience traveling in different nations. during the
Honkai
event.
Star Rail
You know,
comes
just
out
like
and we're gonna
collecting
collect some
stamps and
stamps?
Exactly. Next, we have 0 Hour Invocation, which is an unofficial tournament organized for our passionate TCG players.
Okay.
Unlike the official tournament matches, this format adopts a special rule set, so you won't be able to use your own decks.
Oh.
Instead, you'll have to build a deck by selecting cards out of the decks prepared by the organizers. And chances are you'll get to duel
Wait, are we
against some
getting a
familiar
are we getting a
faces.
Zhongli card?
Okay.
Are we getting a Zhongli?
Sounds like fun already.
Wait, there's a
All
Hu
right,
Tao
what
and
about
a
Ever Motion
what?
Mechanical painting and Heart of the Dice.
I think many of our travelers.
I don't
played
care
Ever
about the
Motion
mechanical painting.
before,
Are you?
but this
Did you
game
see the Hu
introduced
Tao
a
card
new from
and the
Fontaine
Zhongli
design
card?
Few changes. So this time around,
Hey,
you
yo!
need to adjust the position of the mechanical painting surfaces by swapping or rotating them first, and then install the appropriate gears on the preset points to restore the painting. And I've heard that the paintings are all based on Genius Invocation TCG cards. How awesome is that?
That's gonna be
I
so
swear to God, if
cool.
we get a
And
Zhongli
based
card
on the
this
people we've
update,
met, you
I
should
swear to God.
Never underestimate Fontaine's pursuit of mechanical designs. But of course, I'm sure our keen travelers should be able to restore those paintings with just a few attempts. Or more than just a few
I
attempts.
wish you would tell us which cards
People
are
need it.
coming to
Lastly,
Genshin.
we have Heart of the Dice, which is a combat game mode. During combat, you'll be able to obtain random elemental dice by defeating monsters. Use the suppressive roll skill to consume all the dice you possess and unleash a shockwave that deals damage to nearby opponents, while also granting you random buffs. More dice consumed matching the elemental type of the active character
Okay.
will result in greater damage dealt by the shockwave and higher chances of
Okay.
obtaining more buffs.
Okay, it seems like these are
That
some
could actually be
special
really
dice,
cool.
so
Okay,
we'd
that
better
might
make
that
good
might be
use of
pretty
them.
dope.
Yep, and travelers will be happy to know that there are a variety of rewards waiting in these events. In addition to Primo Gems and enhancement materials, rewards also include a
The
new
coagulated
4-star
pupa
bow
wax
called
is
Ibis
probably
Piercing,
the
along with its exclusive refinement
here,
materials.
yeah, the refinement material. Yep,
So
that's what I
exciting.
figured.
All right, that's all we have regarding the main event in the upcoming version.
What if that was
On
like
to
the
our
only
next
event?
correspondent.
It would have
wait,
it would have been
wait.
so funny.
That may be all for the version event, but I still have something else to report.
Oh, okay.
In version 3.7, there'll not only be a Genius Invocation event, but also a major update to the TCG game itself.
What? Oh, okay, that's awesome. What can we expect to see in the new update then?
So, in the upcoming version, many new cards will be added to Genius Invocation TCG, including character cards, monster cards, and action cards. Amazing, right?
Yeah.
And it's also noteworthy that the cards of the Animo, Geo, Electro, and Dendro Archons will also be available after the update. So we can
Ooh.
expect to see some incredible
Yo!
Nice.
All right!
Quite the update.
And there's more.
Okay, I'm pretty
So
freaking
many
stoked
cards
for
being
that.
Added. How could we fully enjoy them without some new game modes? So, in version 3.7, the Arena of Champions mode will be available too.
Oh,
and,
let's
and
go.
what'll be different about this mode?
Glad you asked. In this mode, travelers must use their deck to duel against each other and accumulate a total of 5 victories.
Okay.
Ooh.
As you can imagine, that can be a serious test even for a seasoned duelist.
Okay.
Plus, 3 defeats will result in a failed challenge attempt, and you'll have to start all over. So, if
Oh,
you're
no.
if you're feeling confident about your deck and your TCG skills, then be sure to come to the Cat's Tail and give it a shot.
Okay.
Okay, that sounds pretty intense. Will there be anything for someone less experienced, you know, maybe like myself?
No
Bro.
worries, I got you. Okay, so another TCG mode is called the Forge Realms Temper, which will also be available. You'll be allowed to configure the difficulty of the game mode, as well as to choose from a bunch of additional conditions to score extra points.
Okay, perfect. I'll definitely be picking
Oh
some
my
conditions
God,
to suit my
bro.
decks the best.
I wish I would have saved some.
What's happening? What is going
That
on?
sounds cute. Where's it coming from?
It's
I got so
Kirara!
caught up in listening to you two talking that I almost forgot that I'm on the job. Anyway, here I am.
Aww. Aww.
I
I
have an
do.
urgent delivery for you.
TCG
Please
getting
sign
a
here, and I would
massive
really appreciate it if you
freaking
could leave me a good
update.
review. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. So cute.
Is that another code? Okay, that's another code. Holy crap. Okay, so I need to write those notes down. Holy crap. Okay, so we are getting a big update to TCG. And I am freaking stoked. I thought it was just going to be the Raiden card. I honestly thought it was just going to be the Raiden card when I saw the leaks. But nope. It's Raiden, Nahida, Zhongli, freaking Venti, Zhao, Hu Tao. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's so many different cards. TCG. Massive update. Hey yo. Oh my god. I'm actually pretty stoked about that, okay? Zhao is getting a card. We saw the Zhao card. We saw it. Freaking... Oh my goodness, man.
Welcome back, travelers.
Hey,
Our two special
Yoimiya's here
correspondents
now.
This time are dun, da, da, da.
It's me. It's Jenny Yokobori, the voice of Yoimiya. Hi, everybody.
I want to know
Excited to be here.
what is going on with
Doing
Yoimiya in
program.
this
This is one
update.
of the most exciting moments of my life.
Yay.
Is it really, though?
Meowdy, travelers. I'm Julia Gu, voice actress for the new play of
Julia
character
Gu.
Kirara.
Okay, so you were in a kitty box just now, so thank you for that urgent delivery.
Yup, that's just Kirara's
Alright.
job. She is a
So we're going to be
like
talking
her
about the character
More
banners
like
now.
courier.
Ooh, meowster for done. But before we get to hear more about Kirara, why don't we check her out first?
Yay!
Let's do it.
Let's see.
The scenery here is wonderful. I've landed the perfect
She
job.
looks so cute. She really does. I think she's a one-handed sword user, but she obviously just does her normal like attacks like that. I think that's, if I remember correctly, she's a one-handed sword user.
Oh
my
my
gosh,
gosh,
cat
want her to
box.
be my best friend. She's so
Is so cute.
Tails.
She is a very
Tails
adorable
Need a
character.
heart. That's the most adorable thing I've ever seen.
I
So
know.
cute.
Did you guys see her in the little box? It was like, oh, she coming. Oh, she coming.
Also, her ult is like really cool.
Freaking Yoimiya's voice actor is going off like, oh, she coming. Oh, she coming.
Kirara works as a courier for Komania Express and often makes international deliveries. She's also a yokai from Inazuma called a Nekomata, and there's nothing she can't deliver.
Oh, okay, that explains like the cute little kitty cat tails and why her shoes are like those cute little cat
She's
claws.
got
They
little
have, like,
paws.
toe beans at the bottom, and I want a pair.
So, actually, those are just her regular feet.
Oh, then I'm
What?
embarrassed.
For Kirara, even though she could use her yokai powers to have human feet, she's still a Nekomata and feels more comfortable using her own claws to move.
That
And
makes
her own
sense. They're
beans.
so cute.
They really are. And also, Kirara has
She's got
two
little-
tails.
she's
Can
got
you
little
tell us
bean
anything
feet.
About that?
Oh, yeah.
She got the
It's
little
said that the
beans.
tail represents a Nekomata's potential. So, with 2 tails, I guess this means that Kirara is a really powerful yokai. Some bandits might assume that Kirara is an easy target, thinking that it would be easy to steal a package from a young girl, but
Fools.
they are in fact
They don't
fools.
know.
And
They
this
don't know.
mistake
They don't know
always
any
ends with
better.
bandits running
Kirara
off
gonna
and she gives
kill
them a
them.
Thrashing.
I'm obsessed with this. So
She's awesome.
just little kitty cat girl boss. Like, okay, and having her as your courier basically like determines that your package is gonna get there safe. That is incredible service.
Oh yeah, no doubt about that. Kirara is a very responsible worker and will do her best to ensure every order she receives is delivered. Of course, if the client can spare a meowment, she
A
doesn't mind
meowment.
receiving a good review.
A meowment.
Oh my gosh, she is so
The VA
cute and
Civic Heart. Oh,
diligent. I
absolutely.
would definitely give her an extra tip right on the spot.
Absolutely. Like catnip, fish, Mora, whatever she wants. Okay, so how did a yokai from Inazuma end up working as a delivery person? What's the line there?
Okay, well, if you think about it, the yokai in Inazuma do seem to have a mix of jobs, so...
True.
Well, speaking of which, even though Kirara is a strong yokai, she does care about her work and enjoys her job.
Mhm.
She also enjoys human
Does
society,
cabinet
fashion, going to
exist in
places she's never
Genshin?
had
Maybe.
the chance to
We
visit
don't
before.
know.
Her
Maybe
deliveries
we'll
give
find
her
out in a
way
story
into
with
human
her.
society
Who
and
knows?
also allows her to explore new places. To her, working is basically like getting to take a series of expense-free trips.
Wait, you know what I just realized? Charlotte is technically traveling for work too. So maybe they can get together and enjoy some expense-free outings.
Cool.
Ooh.
Okay, I think everyone is waiting to learn more about this yokai courier's abilities.
Yep.
Absolutely, yes.
I want to know more.
For sure. Let's move into Kirara's skills.
Oh my gosh.
Kirara is a Dendro element sword user and can
Yep,
effectively
one-handed sword,
assist her
okay.
companions while also
I
making
honestly,
world
like, I
exploration
didn't
more
think
efficient.
about it, so yeah.
Okay, her attacks look amazing. She swipes just like a cat using its claws.
Yeah, so why the hell
Love
does
it.
she have a sword?
Yeah,
I
she
don't
is
understand
a Nekomata
that.
after all. Additionally, her exploration talent allows her to move near birds or other smaller animals without startling them.
She's an apex predator. I love it. That's so cool. So it's gonna be easier to get like fowl and raw meat and easier to hunt.
Yeah, watch out, Timmy.
Timmy should watch his back.
Yeah, watch out, Timmy.
Not Timmy. No.
Yes, Timmy.
Timmy just gets memed, bro.
Well,
Timmy's just
she's
gonna
always
lose
going to keep
all
you
of his
off
birds.
guard, no matter the means. By tapping her elemental skill, Kirara creates a Dendro shield that can protect her from harm.
Okay, shields
Okay.
are great. They'll keep both her and the delivery safe, which is
Love
all that matters.
And holding down the elemental skill will not only grant shield,
Turns her into a
also
cat
put
box!
Kirara in a unique state.
It turns her into
So
a
the whole thing
freaking
is
cat
that's
box,
the cutest thing I've
bro.
ever seen in my entire life.
What
and
the
I need
hell
you
is
to
this?
Tell me more about it right meow.
Oh, no problem at all.
Thank you, yes.
In this state, Kirara will deal dendro damage upon slamming into enemies, but more uniquely, this state will also drastically increase her movement and climbing speed, along with her jumping ability.
Okay, that sounds super useful. So just
That's ridiculous.
She'll be able to just climb straight up walls?
Oh yeah, she'll be able to go
What?
straight up a vertical surface in this
Yeah.
state.
Okay, well, that's
Amazing.
the best thing ever. She's gonna be so good
What?
at exploring. And I
What?
guess that's one of the reasons why she's a trustworthy person.
What?
Mhm. And finally, with her elemental
What?
burst, she smashes the enemy with a special delivery package, which then explodes into numerous small dendro bombs. These bombs will then explode
Oh
upon
my
contacting enemies
God.
or after duration, dealing dendro damage.
And can we just appreciate the fact that the bombs are kitty-shaped? Because I'm obsessed with that.
I don't even know the rest of the abilities,
kitty-style attacks,
and I don't
kitty-style
care.
deliveries,
The
and
fact I can turn into a cat box and
bombs.
climb walls
Amazing.
is it.
She is
We
adorable.
peaked.
So,
We have
aside
peaked
from
in
Kirara
Genshin.
running to various nations
We
with
have
deliveries,
peaked.
I also
Game
heard
over.
about another one of our
Kirara,
friends leaving their home
the
to
best
explore the
4-star
world.
character in the game.
Ooh, so who wants to go on a trip?
Oh my gosh, wait, is it Yoimiya?
Oh my
Because you guys are like looking at me, a humble
Oh.
PNG. Amazing, okay. Maybe.
Well, I think you might be knowledgeable about traveling.
Okay,
across
so it is a
nations
story
because
quest
you
with
have
Yoimiya where you
information
take her
on
to
Yoimiya's
Sumeru.
story
Okay.
quest.
I totally do. I was just being a little stinker. Okay, so the Sakoku Decree has been repealed for some time now, and Yoimiya has been wanting to go out and see the outside world. In version 3.7, the second act to Yoimiya's Karasius Arata story quest is about to begin!
Okay, I'm okay with that actually.
On a
I like that.
globe-trotting adventure heading to Sumeru, the nation of wisdom.
I don't know why I thought it was gonna be a, like, oh, first 5-star hangout event. Like, no,
I mean,
it's just a story
personally,
quest.
I'm really looking forward to it too. Not that I'm biased or anything. I seriously cannot wait to experience what happens in the 3.7 update.
Right?
And and you know, traveling with a girl is easygoing and cheerful and cool and amazing. Not that I'm biased or anything, as Yoimiya will be a joy. I think she's probably like the best like travel companion. Again, not biased or anything. But to ensure that everyone gets the most out of this story quest, I'm gonna be a good bean and I will not say any spoilers. That way our travelers get the chance to
Yes, no
explore the
spoilers.
story. I'll be good.
I'll be cute.
That's nice of you.
Thank you. Yes, see? I'm good. But when the time comes, I hope Yoimiya's new story can brighten everyone's day, just like she always does.
I'm pretty sure it will.
Ding.
Yoimiya is a very, like, to me, is
No, not
semi-underrated
biased.
as a character.
None of us.
Just honest.
Honest.
Also, kind of like speaking of honesty, I was honestly wondering what new companions can travelers invite for their teams in version 3.7?
Let's see it.
Right. That
Let's
takes
see the
us to
character
our
list,
event
baby.
wishes. I think this is something our travelers are always interested in. So for further
Let's see
details
it.
about 3.7's event wishes, please direct your attention to the big screen. Ta-da!
No! Where did that go?
Okay.
I just remembered that we're today's reporters.
What? Oh,
According to reliable sources, the first half of
Okay.
3.7's event wishes.
First
will
half we
use
get
drop rates
Kirara,
for
Yoimiya, and
Himeko.
Himeko.
At the same
Okay.
time, Kirara will also be making her debut in these event wishes.
Uh-huh.
So travelers who want Kirara might want to take note. And the second half of version 3.7's event
Wow,
wishes.
okay,
Kazuha and Alhaitham getting their own reruns.
Sarah, why are you talking like that?
Because we're reporters.
That's gonna be a good set of banners right there. But Kazuha is definitely the front runner. I think that if you choose between the two, Himeko as the first and Kazuha as the second. For part 1 and part 2.
When travelers follow Yoimiya to Sumeru, they might also encounter their old friend Kaveh. This.
Hey, we got a hangout event with Kaveh. I'm behind by 2 hangout events.
Version 3.7.
Oh yeah, our
I'm
master
really behind.
architect from Sumeru.
I need to
and
find time
Kaveh
to
is
just
quite the
one day-
character.
one
Even though
full
he
day play
seems
Genshin.
Super carefree, he has certain principles that he always clings to. I'm sure as we spend time with him during the hangout, we'll get to know him a lot better.
That's
We're
cool.
gonna be besties in no time.
That's cool we get a Kaveh hangout event, but I feel like I'm really gonna be annoyed by it.
Stories firsthand in version 3.7. Definitely
Honestly,
something to
like,
look forward to.
Kaveh's cool, but I don't know why, but
Now
his
that
character
we've
makes me
covered
want
the
to
news
bash my
stories
head against the
coming our
wall.
way, I think we can move on to some news about other fun events coming
Okay.
in version 3.7.
Divine
What do you
ingenuity.
think?
I think that's a very good idea, Sarah, my friend. Okay, so not only are there events, but there will also be tons of incredible rewards and prizes too.
Ooh, I'm so excited.
You should
Oh,
be.
so am I.
Uh-huh.
So, without further ado, let me introduce the first event. In version 3.7, the Divine Ingenuity Collector's Chapter event will be available.
Oh, I remember this event. This is the
I
one
don't
that lets you
remember that.
design your own domain.
Oh, it's this one.
However,
It's
this
Mario
event's gameplay
Maker.
has been upgraded a bit, and the development team has specifically designed some stages for everyone to challenge and get used to
Okay.
the rules. For example, the first stage requires you to build a mechanic to defend a monolith, And the second will be a coin collecting fiesta that everyone's familiar with.
Okay, yes, so fun story. I'm not...
His hangout event is him simping at for a item.
I'm gonna be a little bit all over the place in this one, so...
That's okay.
Yeah. As for the third stage, there will be multiple areas available, and everyone will be able to get a special item. Artificer coins.
Ooh, I want it!
You're gonna get a lot of them.
Thank you.
These coins will allow people to buy various buffs from buff stations located in each area to
Okay, so they added a little bit of extra
Nice.
stuff to
Okay,
it.
so we'll be able to keep getting stronger as we progress.
Okay,
Exactly.
that could be
The fourth
cool.
stage requires
I think that
everyone to
adds a
keep
little
their
bit more
characters
challenge
alive
to
while
it,
they
and
go around
I
collecting coins.
like that.
The
Because
last
this
stage
event
features a
felt
buff
so
restored
bare
device
bones
capable of amplifying
beforehand.
your opponent's capabilities, so you're gonna want to destroy that first before engaging them in battle. Or
Oh,
not.
there's so much to do. Okay, so just to confirm, we can use all of this while we're making our own domains, yes?
Yes. Aside from different landforms,
Yeah.
mechanisms, or coins, travelers can also adjust how many.
I
stages
need
are
I
active
need to
during,
match the energy of
and
the of
opponent
Yoimiya's
settings.
voice actor, to
Even
be
buffs
quite
and buff
honest.
bestowers can be placed inside these stages.
Wait, that's so cool. Okay, so it sounds like the travelers will have even more creative freedom this time around. So, what I'm gathering is that everyone should use their imagination and sprinkle as much creativity as they can into their designs. You know, a little bit here, a little bit there, a whole lot of traps.
I mean, this event's cool though.
Hopefully they'll
I
also
hope
some
that
ingenuity
with
as
how it
well.
looks, it's gonna be a lot better than the original
Literally
event.
what I just said: ingenuity, traps, tomato, tomato. Yeah,
Well,
traps.
sure, as long as it's creative.
Chaos.
Oh dear. This time, there will also be co-op mechanics for this game mode. So if there's a
Okay.
stage you can't beat on your own, you can bring your friends and try the challenges. Or,
Okay.
fall into Jenny's traps together.
Yeah.
Tasher, please
And
send me a
remember,
Vulcan
domain
lol.
creators also must clear their own designs before they'll be able to share them with others.
Okay, seriously,
Aww.
how do people clear some of these stages? They seem like they're gonna be really difficult.
I don't have a good answer for you other than the fact that people are kind of amazing.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know
fair.
if you guys have seen, but there are videos out there of people showcasing their own stages, and it's crazy. It's amazing.
Oh,
Mhm.
absolutely. So, I hope all our creative travelers out there won't miss this event. Remember to share your codes or videos and let everyone play your domains.
Traps.
We might do a
Okay, so next, we
video
have
for
a challenge
that.
event called the Feast of the Departed Warriors. A mysterious domain has appeared near the Falcon Coast, and its depths are crawling with powerful foes. Travelers will need to rely on their martial prowess to defeat them and earn rewards.
Ooh, departed warriors. Sounds spooky.
Departed warriors.
I thought so too. Anyway, this event should be one that many travelers are familiar with. However, let me give a quick overview for anyone who might not have seen this one yet.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, the
This event
animations
has
on
3
those are so
types of
sick.
dangerous adversaries awaiting our travelers. They're each based on the Thunder Manifestation, Eon Blight Drake,
Oh my
and
gosh.
the Abysmal Bishop Herd, respectively.
Basically
Travelers
like a
can also
boss
add
rush,
additional
yeah.
conditions to their difficulty multiplier in this challenge.
Yeah, this
which
is a
increase the
pretty
resulting in
standard event
greater
that they
rewards.
normally do.
Okay, I think I get the gist of this one. I heard Thunder Manifestation and my heart stopped a little bit, so full disclosure, I'm probably not going to be doing the increased difficulty, but I hope everyone's ready for a challenge.
Yes.
Honestly, like,
It could be tough.
I'm only gonna
Don't
do
worry,
the bare minimum
travelers
for
can
this
still
event.
get key
Like,
rewards
I
and
get the
materials by
challenge and all
completing
that
the
stuff,
challenge
but
on
like,
lower
eh.
difficulties, including Primo Gems.
Oh, thank goodness.
Travelers who are looking for a real challenge. can
Dokkan
try the
Boss
higher
Rush, let's go.
difficulties for a proper fight.
I heard lower difficulties, and I once again feel safe. Cool beans. Let's move on to the next event. Okay, so this one is another returning event for version 3.7.
Oh, Phase
called
Trials, yeah,
Phase
yeah.
Trials Hypothesis.
Yeah.
So maybe some of you remember Jammy, the Sumeru researcher who was struggling with his thesis proposal.
Uh-huh.
Well, this time, he needs your help as
Trying to get
observers in
35
an
stones.
experiment.
Listen, we're not even gonna come
Sure,
close
our
to that.
warm,
We're gonna get
hard-hearted
like
travelers will
maybe
give him a hand.
5 Dragon
Also,
Stones
little
worth of
incentive.
summons here.
Each experiment also offers rewards upon completion.
Of course we're gonna help him. Besides, we're getting rewarded for offering our help, so what's there to lose?
Exactly.
Right? So, I mean, given our travelers are honorary knights of the Knights of Favonius, and heroes who have assisted the Liyue Qixing, as well as, actually everyone, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, we pretty much helped
Pretty
everyone.
much everybody at this point, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
We pretty much
Well, hoping this
that's
one
we're so
adventure
cool.
should be just another walk in the park.
Okay, so during the event, travelers can defeat enemies to gain
phase tinctures. When they get enough phase tinctures, they can use them to enter
Yeah,
the
it's the
time
picture
dilation
event. Yep.
state. In this state, they can identify the weaknesses of their opponents mid-battle and select opportune moments to capture more weaknesses in their opposition before using their Super Sense skill to deal massive damage.
Ooh, having the ability to detect weaknesses is very helpful when facing challenges.
I'm just gonna sit in the
Not to
corner. That's
mention,
basically what it
the damage
is.
dealt by this Super Sense skill is pretty incredible.
Oh, it's really cool.
I mean, that sounds really useful. It can take care of opponents in a snap. You know, like taking a picture.
I didn't know you were gonna be channeling your inner Sino. I didn't know.
Perfect.
Okay, but remember, this event requires you to use the corresponding trial characters for
Oh,
Oh,
good.
okay.
This way, everyone will be able to try out more characters.
That's
Exactly.
This is a really
there's
good
seriously so much
free-to-play
for all of us to
like
experience with
event
Genshin
for
3.7,
people who are just
and-
starting out too.
Oh, would you look at the time?
Oh, yeah. Okay, the third redemption code is coming right up.
Here we go,
Let's
third
have a look
redemption code.
together.
Here it comes.
Yay!
Get ready.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, I love that image. Oh my god. That Himeko, that Yoimiya. Oh my goodness. Good side boobage right there for Himeko. Let's go. PogChamp, PogChamp. So yeah, the events look okay. I'm not gonna say that these events are like the best events out there, but I will say that these events look kind of cool. Kind of cool. But yeah, no, definitely the events look pretty sick. The one thing I don't like is if you look at that Yoimiya, look at the way that the legs are arched. It looks very weird. It looks like she's about to snap her freaking kneecaps. But yeah, no, the events look pretty cool. They're a couple of honestly, all of them are returning events in this sense, or at least these side events that they announce in some way, shape, or form. Like even the phase and then the boss rush one.
And
Yeah.
that's the end of today's report. It seems like all our reporters have returned to the studio now, which means we've reached the conclusion of our
We still
program.
have 13 minutes
This has been
though.
so much fun. I can't believe it's over already.
It happened so fast.
I know. I wish
That
I
was
had
a really
even more
quick
to
one.
Share. So, how did you all enjoy being on the program today?
Oh my gosh, it has been so cool being on the program, and I
Is
can't
it-
wait
is
for
that
more
really
people
it?
to hear Kirara. She's so cute. I just
She is.
So cute.
Like,
Seriously, this is so much fun. I've been wanting to do one of these programs for
Better
the longest
get the
time,
Genshin
and I'm so
anime
excited
news.
that
I don't
to
think
be
we're gonna
here
get
and talk
that.
about Yoimiya.
I think
Also, I'm
I
so
honestly don't think
excited
we're gonna
to
get
be
anything about it.
joining the cast to welcome you guys.
I would be hella surprised if they do.
Oh
this
my
has been
gosh.
amazing.
This has been so much fun today, and I am just also really excited for
Let me
these
cope, Ty.
mini games, mini events.
Yeah.
I'm so excited,
Yeah.
especially the Evermotion mechanical painting.
Mini games, big excitement.
Yes, because I just love the puzzles. I just love them.
Don't forget, there's a strange case to investigate at the tournament grounds, so players should be sure to check that out. And yeah, I was happy to join the program with you all and share all these details about version 3.7 with everyone. So hope you all have a fantastic time in the upcoming update.
All right, this is the end of our program.
Like I said,
Thank you so much for watching,
we
everyone.
were supposed to have like
Bye.
another 12 minutes.
Bye.
Uh,
Bye.
Like, wait for it. Oh, we are getting to, okay, hold on. What is this? We're under the sea. Did they really just hit us with an underwater mechanic as just like, hey, yo, by the way, here you go. What? Okay, so to be quite honest, I'm gonna give my thoughts right now on the stream. The stream overall was not bad. Okay, the stream overall was not bad. My only gripes is that with the fact that we have Honkai Star Rail, it's crazy to see that this version doesn't really have much going on for it. Let's be honest here. But couple of cool things, right? TCG getting a massive update, including many cards for Archons, Zhongli, Nahida, Raiden Shogun, and Venti all getting their own card. And then we did see glimpses of other cards like Hu Tao and Zhao. So that's really cool. We're seeing that. We're getting a couple of new game modes for the TCG, which is great. I think that they need to keep expanding the content for the TCG game, especially if it's going to be a constant thing. Now, Kirara, awesome character. It's a 4-star, so you don't have to put a lot of summons in unless you're just really unlucky. But with Kirara, the biggest thing for me is that she can turn into the cat box and climb walls. Yeah! Climbs walls. I mean, granted, we could climb walls before, but not as the cat box itself. It ascends as the cat box. That's the cool thing right there. I dig that. Events. The events are looking really, really good in general. A lot of great events coming back. A lot of possibilities for people who are coming into the game. And, you know, just hitting that level 32 and being able to actually be a part of what the big events are going on. Kave getting a hangout event, which is, you know, it's whatever to me. Yoimiya is getting like another part of her story, which is really cool. So big ups for that. Outside of that, again, just a lot of events returning. And of course, right at the end, we see that we're possibly getting underwater swimming. Like, what? You can't just throw that at the end and be like, oh, hey, by the way, stew on that. But yes, that was it. Overall, the live stream was okay. I'm not going to say it was, like, amazing, but there were some hype things that happened. So for those of you watching on YouTube right now, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button down below. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified of when the next Genshin Impact video comes out. Guys, if you like the content, I do Genshin and Honkai Star Rail. That's what we're doing. So that's what's going on. We're trying to hit 2,000 subs before the end of the year. I think we could do it. We are at 763 as of this recording. So again, love you all to death. And as always, we will catch you guys in the next video. Please take care and be safe, y'all.